Power up!
All 6 robots in action to start this tiebreaker match in the quarterfinal rounds. Blue and red each taking control of their switch. The Warbots trying to take control of the scale for the Red Alliance, but the cube just barely fell down. Red Alliance signaled for a foul at the end of autonomous period for controlling 2 cubes at one time. Meanwhile, the Engineers of Tomorrow are up on the far side of the arena. They place a cube in the switch to take control of it for the Blue Alliance. Over on the Red Alliance side, the second mouse team, 50-30 from Utica, New York, they're shoving cubes through their alliance wall and giving them to their human players for use inside the vault. Cleveland's team over on the Blue Alliance, that's number 120. They're doing much the same with expert speed and precision. The scale is tipped in favor of the Blue Alliance now, but the Mechanical Mustangs have something to say about that. They tip it back even. 27-83, the Engineers of Tomorrow, and technical difficulties for the Blue Alliance are trying to get it back in their favor, but the Warbots are working on it for Red. Meanwhile, the Red human players decide to activate the Force power-up, giving them control of the scale and the switch for 10 seconds of the match. 27-83, the Engineers of Tomorrow on the far side of the scale, trying to tip it in their favor, but end up knocking a cube off, giving it back to the Red. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance has activated a Levitate power-up, giving them a free climb at the end of the match. Red Alliance continuing to work and secure the scale. They've activated a Levitate power-up as well. Blue Alliance now activating a Force power-up, giving them control of the scale and the switch for 10 seconds. Both switches are firmly in their respective alliances' favor. The scale, however, looks to be tilted towards red. Blue Alliance activating the boost power-up now, giving them control of both teams. But we are into the end game period. Team 33-14, they're hooked on the ramp. They give it. 50-30 has climbed on top. They ascend with 5 seconds to go. Cleveland's team is up. Engineers of Tomorrow are up. We have 4 teams that are above the line as time expires. A ridiculously, those scores are in. The team advancing to the semifinals is the Red Alliance. 6 points separate these teams, mostly in ownership, in fact entirely